What is going on, everyone? John and Allison here with an action-packed Disney Infinity Toy Box TV for you. There's a ton of excitement building for the release of the final 2 Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes characters next week.
That's right, and we've got them right here.
Oh my goodness, and in my hand is Loki, the god of mischief, and he's ready to crash the Avengers party with his cosmic combat abilities. But, Allison, the Avengers are certainly not short-staffed. They've got a friend and a comrade in the form of Falcon, who's gotten totally awesome and incredible flight attacks.
That's right, guys, and stay tuned because we're going to actually unbox Loki and Falcon and give you the scoop on all their unique powers and abilities a little later in the episode.
Allison, I'm so glad I got my nails done this weekend for that unboxing.
Good call.
Just kidding.
Yeah, sure. But first, let's count down the winners of the Stark Industries Toy Box Challenge. We challenged you guys to theme out your toy boxes to Iron Man Stark Industries, and you guys delivered like pros. Our winners decked out their toy boxes with the Stark tech imbued from the suit Powerless and also created challenging, unexpected gameplay.
Oh, right, and you guys continue to push the limits of the toy box, and the Stark Industries Challenge winners just took it to an all-new high-tech level. So Jarvis, roll that footage! Jarvis? All right, so maybe that only works for Tony Stark, but Allison, let's check him out, right?
Let's
roll
do
the
it.
footage, guys.
And now, initializing the Stark Industries Top 5 Toy Box Countdown. Coming in at number 5, The Stark Life by Sonic Photo. Live the life of the man behind Stark Industries, Mr. Tony Stark. This toy box drops you to Tony's mansion. From there, you can embark on a series of high-stakes missions, from saving Pepper Potts to training your Iron Man suit. We love the variety of gameplay included. Excellent job, Sonic Photo. And up next at number 4, Late Night Shawarma Nightmare by Pirate Steven. Pirate Steven is back again with a hilarious take on the Stark Industries Challenge. A late night shawarma snack while working at Stark Industries is enough to give anyone nightmares, even Tony Stark. You live one of Tony's most memorable nightmares as Arkman. Grab your Iron Man Disney Infinity figure and collect all the yellow orbs as fast as you can. The fastest times will make it on the leaderboard. Bringing us closer to the top at number 3, it's Stark Tech Station by a first-time winner, Tucker Kyle. Here's the setup. Hammer Industries has stolen Stark technology and built a space station. You need to destroy it. Sounds easy enough, right? Think again. Tucker has set up many high-tech obstacles and enemy attacks using the tools of the toy box. Congrats, Tucker. We hope to see many more ingenious toy boxes from you. And taking the number 2 spot this week, Reactor Meltdown by Sumerian. The arc reactor is down. Iron Man's chest reactor is offline. Survive on battery power long enough to fix the arc reactor. Sumerian is a true master of toy box logic. He's actually configured it so you'll have to keep recharging your suit to stay in the game. This mechanic is awesome. Definitely something that could be straight out of the mind of Tony Stark. And at number 1, for the best of the best worldwide, Stark Industries Billionaire Genius Avenger by the Baroness 89. Now this is Tony Stark's kind of toy box. Start off in a stunning recreation of Tony's Malibu mansion. And when you're ready to get down to business, make your way downstairs to Tony's lab where there are 4 doors to 4 equally awesome missions. Take back control of Stark Robotics' lab defenses, defeat as many drones as possible at the airfield, battle Hydra in Times Square, and save Stark Expo 2015 from a symbiote attack. Congrats to all our winners, and thanks to everybody who entered. We invite you all to suit up as Iron Man, play these toy boxes, and let us know what you think. They're available now, for free, from community content under developer picks.
All right, Disney Infinity dudes and dudettes, are you ready for your next challenge? Well, Allison and I are ready to bring it to you. As you heard earlier, the villainous Loki officially joins the Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes lineup next week. And in honor of this release, this week, your challenge will officially be
the ASGARD Toy Box Challenge!
All right, check it out. Your challenge is to make Loki feel right at home with an Asgard-themed toy box. Now look, Asgard's not only the home of Loki, but it's also the home of his brother,
Thor,
and of course, the great ruler Odin. Remember, no day in Asgard is normal, so be sure to amp up the action with story. You could recreate a scenario from one of the films or one of the comics, or come up with a completely original story, keeping it true to the Marvel Universe, of course.
I know, I've got so many ideas for this
one.
one.
Let's hear them, girl.
Okay, well, just off the top of my head,
how epic would it be to set up a multi-stage battle between Loki and Thor for the throne?
Okay, that's pretty awesome, but what about that Bifrost Bridge? Any good ideas there,
Maybe
Allison?
like a racetrack with a rainbow texture?
That'd be totally awesome. Yeah, from Sugar Rush.
Or what about if it's a Loki-only toy box where you have to defend Loki's castle from an attack from maybe like the Avengers?
Oh my goodness, look at this girl just spouting off ideas. Guys, it's all about your creativity and your imagination though, so we can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Absolutely, and your toy boxes are due by Wednesday, March 25th at noon Pacific time, so definitely get them in by then.
We're gonna kick it over to our friends at Avalanche Software who created Disney Infinity. They got a brand new blueprint for you about their assault on Asgard. Let's take a look.
Hey Disney Infinity 2.0 players, Charlie here with another great toy box.
And I'm Patrick, aka Papa Echo.
Today Patrick and I are going to show you the toy box he built for the upcoming ASGARD challenge. First off, let's see what we have to work with. There should be a lot. Let's see how many times you can say Asgard, Patrick.
Alright, here we go. We have Asgardian townspeople, the Realm of Asgard track theme, the Realm of Asgard terrain themes, the Realm of Asgard block textures, the Skies over Asgard Sky Dome, Asgardian decorations, Asgardian instant fun toys, Asgardian platforming toys, Asgardian plants, customizable plants, Odin's creativity toys, and my favorite, Odin's treasure.
You did it, Patrick. I think there's even some toys we didn't cover. We should be able to build almost anything with all this. So Patrick, can you show us the challenge portion of your toy box and explain a bit about how you went about building it?
Of course! A true Asgardian warrior should be able to handle many tasks at once, so I really wanted to lay the hammer down for this challenge. Here the player has a set amount of time to gather as many points as they possibly can, and there are several ways to earn them. You can defeat enemies for 1 point, rescue Asgardian soldiers for 5, or reclaim Odin's treasure for 10 points. This way, the player must strategize and balance the best use of their time for the most points. To accomplish this, I use a small army of creativity toys. The challenge maker initiates the challenge, starts the timer, and activates the scoreboard. Frost giants are spawned through an enemy wave generator, and the victory tracker tells the scoreboard whenever you've thwarted one. Friend generators spawn the Asgardian soldiers, and when sent through a sidekick door, it increases the score a different amount. Lastly, the Odin's treasures are connected to the scoreboard to give the most amount of points when destroyed. These can be used as items to defend, like they were in the Assault on Asgard toy box game, but they can also be great targets to destroy, or free like they are here. You can adjust the amount of health each treasure has, as well as how frequently they respawn in the toy's properties. When put all together, you have a challenge fitting of the trickster Loki.
That looks pretty fun, Patrick. I can't wait to play it myself. Alright, let's learn a little bit about the townspeople and their doors. You have a section in your Asgard toy box that goes into depth on this. Can you walk us through it?
You got it. So let's be honest, anyone who spent time with the townspeople in the toy box knows that it's a lot of fun to throw, kick, and send these little guys flying. Townsperson doors take that mechanic and allow you to add some exciting options to your toy box. Townsperson doors come in a variety of shapes and sizes to fit the feel of your toy box, but they're more than just a pretty decoration. Throwing a townsperson through a door can trigger a variety of things in your toy box, whether that means generating an item, triggering an enemy, or whatever else you can imagine. The properties on townsperson doors can be adjusted to fit your style. Should the townsperson return once they're thrown back in? Should the door be used only once or multiple times? The townsperson door can be set however you'd like. If you're using sidekicks like in the Assault on Asgard toy box game, you can even set the detection level of the door so that only well-equipped sidekicks can access it. All these adjustments can be super useful when using townsperson doors. But perhaps the coolest feature of this toy is that throwing a townsperson in can create different outcomes, a normal response and an explosive response. In my example here, the normal response generates an Asgardian soldier townsperson, but if you get the explosive response, it generates the dreaded destroyer armor. Check out how that door looks after the explosive response. Pretty neat, but if you want to use that door again, simply connect something like a button to reset it.
Oh wow, Patrick, I didn't realize you could do so much with these townspeople doors. I've got to admit, it is pretty fun just throwing the little dudes through them. Well, that's what we have for you. Good luck on your toy boxes.
Alright guys, today we're going to unbox two very special Disney Infinity Marvel superheroes, Loki and Falcon. Now let's not forget, these guys come out next Tuesday, March 24th. but we've got our hands on them early.
All right, so let's start with Loki. This guy is my favorite Marvel villain, and when I heard he was joining this 2.0 lineup, I was super psyched.
Yes, absolutely. And Falcon is one of my favorites. And actually, we've got a special announcement exclusively for our Toy Box TV fans. You guys have been asking, where are the last 2 power discs? Where are these 2 last rare power discs? One is a costume change for Falcon to actually put him in his costume from Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, the film. And then the other one is the team-up disc for Captain Marvel. So Allison and I are happy to announce that these will come in a 2-disc pack available exclusively in North America at the launch of Falcon and Loki on March 24th. So
that's crazy big news.
That's crazy big news for Toy Box TV. But let's jump into this unboxing of these characters, right?
Okay, all right. So on the front here, you can see that both Loki and Falcon are playable in the Avengers playset as well as the 2.0 edition toy box.
Okay. Should we just start ripping these open?
Let's wait just a second.
Okay. I mean,
All right,
at what point are you going to let me open up my new toy, Allison?
On the back, you can see their abilities. So Loki, he has Shatari Scepter powers and hover flight for cosmic combat. And here, let's see Falcon.
Oh, so Falcon, vault and swoop down flight attacks for fast action. Thanks, Infinity Marketing Team. But you guys actually are going to have a blast playing with these characters inside the playsets. Avengers is a lot of fun with Loki because he plays in such a different way than any other character. And Falcon, I mean, not only with his melee abilities, but also his flight abilities, it's fun to go back in and play Avengers as this character, but it's also fun for all the great community content that you guys make.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and break them open, right?
So which one, Allison, am I allowed to open first, or are you
let's
going?
go for you can.
No.
Okay.
Please.
Well, that's
Ladies
my
first.
favorite. All right.
Ladies first, right?
All right. So let's break Loki free.
Okay.
You can break it open, Falcon.
Oh, I can. Okay, thank you. Well, hold on. You do Loki first, because what we have on display here, while Allison is ripping this open, is actually our collector's edition for our Sony fans out there. And you might have noticed that there was a spot missing. That spot is for Loki.
All right, let's put him in his spot.
Once you carefully take him out of the packaging, let's put him in. Oh, there it is, finally complete. And what do you have in your hand
So
there?
on the inside of the box, you also have the figure and you have a web code card. This code can be entered online at infinity.disney.com to unlock the character in the PC, iPad, and iPhone versions of the game.
Very, very good. Now it's my turn to open up Falcon. Let's take a closer look at this guy, shall we? Oh, it's that new Disney Infinity figure smell. I just love it. I'm going to take him carefully out of his package. Oh, and then I'm going to take him. So this, for me, I can't wait to put this character on my desk. Oh, yeah. I'm going to really packed it in there. How awkward. Popped him out. There we go. Falcon, everybody. One thing that's super cool about this character that I love is the material that we use actually to make the wings. It's kind of bendable and it's fun, and I think this is such a great character, and he is super cool. Have you had a chance to see his costume change disc?
I have, actually. It's pretty fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, Loki and Falcon can be yours this Tuesday, March 24th. And if you guys would like to see more unboxings like this one on Toy Box TV, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up.
Yo, Avengers, assemble for this week's Toy Box TV trivia. Falcon is his superhero name, but what is Falcon's real name?
If you guys know the answer, leave it in the comments. Now it's time for Community Talks, where we ask a question and you answer.
Now, last time we asked you guys, how long does it take to create a toy box? And here's what you said.
Sumerian said, it took about 12 to 15 hours to get the godmother working like I wanted it to. Jake said, for me it usually takes me a week or two to create a really fascinating toy box. The more time I spend on building my toy boxes, the more amazing they are. And Angry Bird Steam said, when I have a great idea for a toy box and everything works like I plan, it typically takes me about 8 hours to create a really awesome toy box.
This week our question to you is, out of all the free toy boxes that you've downloaded from community content, which one has been your favorite and why? What did you like about it? Was it the theme, the design of the level, the type of gameplay, or something else entirely?
Look, over here at Disney Infinity Toy Box TV, we want to hear from you guys. So leave your answer in the comments and be sure to use hashtag Community Talks so we can search for your responses.
First up on the social spotlight, Delamisha posted a cool photo that says, Anna and Elsa having a snowball fight. The snow looks extra fluffy and fun to play in. Stay warm, Delamisha. And you guys remember the time-lapse drawing from a couple weeks ago of Rapunzel by SG111 Draws? At last we see the finished product. This is amazing work. You did a fantastic job bringing out the details in her hair and her dress. And last but definitely not least, @DannyJ85 tweeted this adorable picture and said, our very own Minnie giving Mickey a cuddle. Oh, Minnie is so cute. She looks very cozy with Mickey. Hope she lets you have him back to play Disney Infinity. Hey guys, as a special treat for our Frozen fans, we have a free Toy Box download for you this week. If you enjoyed the Frozen Fever short, you'll love this Toy Box. Elsa needs your help to give her sister Anna the perfect day for her birthday. Look out for appearances by your favorite Frozen Disney Infinity townspeople, including Olaf, of course. You can download Frozen Fever from community content right now.
Whoa, now Allison, that was a jam-packed episode. Look, if you guys have made it this far, we just want to take a moment to say how much we appreciate you watching every single week. I encourage all of you guys to subscribe to the Disney Infinity channel for all the latest news and announcements, tips and tricks, tutorials, sneak peeks, and more from Toy Box TV.
Alright guys, so the important dates to remember this week are Tuesday, March 24th, Loki and Falcon become available nationwide, and then Wednesday, March 25th, your ASGARD Toy Boxes are due. Get them in by noon Pacific time for a chance to place in the top 5 and be featured here on Toy Box TV.
All right, guys, have a great week. Thanks again for watching. And remember, if you can dream it,
You can do it.